What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. So glad that you are here. When you come in the live, start tapping the screen and share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for a free one-card pull. I'm going to do the same. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. There we go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in, share the live. Tap the screen, share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for a free one-card pull. We're going to get started with our segment of Rise Up here momentarily with our free one-card pulls. We're going to then move into some healing, and then we're going to go into our Teach Me Tarot lesson, then more free reads, and then we'll move on into our discount reads after that. So hello, Love Universe. How are you? Hi, Tevi's mom. How are you? All right, let's keep sharing this live. Y'all come on in. Welcome in, welcome in. Share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for a free one-card pull. Keep tapping the screen. Help us get to the For You page. As we get there, we will have even more loving, healing energy flow in. I'm so excited for tonight. Let's go. Y'all like my ninja costume? I like still my teeth. Oh, thank you. See? Try to be cute. Thank you for telling me that. I hope it was it on in the videos too? Dang it. That's gonna suck. Hey Amanda, how are you? Alright, let me go grab these shares real quick. I'm good. My lighting went out, so we have I don't know, it's some kind of blue light or something going tonight. We've had an interesting day. But I just got back from going trick-or-treat with the kids. We went to downtown Oklahoma City. And it was so fun. They had all kinds of photo ops. It was a blast. So I'm a ninja. I even have a little... I have my sword. Put it in the wrong way. It's so cute. Alright, let me get these shares real quick. I missed you guys. I was so sick. That cough, I was like, what the heck? What is this cough about? Next day, whoo, it was bad. So I had to get into the doctor and get some antibiotics and stuff. I had a sinus infection. All right. Chloe, I see you. Thank you for sharing. Rosie. Thank you. I don't know. Somebody Faulkner. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Linda. I was thinking about you earlier. How are you? Brittany, I see your share. Yeah, you were sick too. You finally caught me live. Yay. Doing better. Good. Yeah, I just finished my steroids today. Toolman? Are you Tim the Toolman Taylor? I just finished my steroids today, so. Oh no, your 10-year-old's positive for COVID. Oh, sending some healing energy your way. My goodness. One thing after another with y'all, huh? Alright, so there's 4 spots left. If you guys want to get a free one-card pull, share live to your top 15 or to another social media platform. That'll get you on the list for a free one-card. I'm going to get started here in just a second. Hey, Moonchild, how are you? Yep, Tim Toolman Taylor. Hi, Marcella. Welcome in. Lady Leanne, I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, my goodness. Hi. And here I was worried I was going to be shadow banned with being gone for a week, being sick. And I got all my old faithfuls. My OG crew in here tonight. Lady Leanne, I got you. Dr. Pepper, a big bottle too. They were sold out of the minis. I'm good. Hi, Padmini, how are you? Please don't spam my comments. As you see people sharing the live to get a free 1-card pull, and I've got 1 spot left, so you can share live to get a free 1-card pull for this round. Okay, hold on, I see. I gotta go make sure. Okay, Lady Leanne, I got you. Hi, Brooke. I've been on your feed the last couple of days, too. That's interesting. You've been sick for a few days, but better today. Well, that's good. Hi, Sky. So, hi, my name's Alicia. I am a psychic medium, intuitive empath healer, and I love to teach. And so I am here. I'm a single mama of 7. And so I am here to help raise the vibration of this planet. Burnett something, you got the last one, Diana. And so I come on live and I teach you how to read tarot. I give you free readings. I do healing sessions with you. And then I also just do discount reads after that. So we have a lot of fun in here. We do a lot of spiritual talk and share stories. And I dress up like ninjas sometimes because I go, trick-or-treating with my kids. So, we just got back from trick-or-treating. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. And you do wonderful work. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am a single mama of 7 for almost 5 years now. And I would have it another way with the right person, but I wouldn't have it any other way in that situation. All right, are y'all ready? All right, let's get started. So Love Universe is going to be up first. I'll have to show you guys some pictures here in a little bit. I'll put them on the backdrop so you can see the pictures from tonight. You can't find the ninja. They took it away. Okay, that's a Mandela effect right there. Do you understand? Supposedly, in this reality, the ninja never existed. What? I remember a ninja. Do you remember a ninja? Please tell me you remember a ninja because you're from the same dimension I am, apparently. Because what the hell? Apparently, that is not a thing here. Does anybody else remember that? That's crazy. You're a single mom of 6? Awesome. Shout out to you. Your readings always illuminate and confirm. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a ninja right there. See, somebody found it. Somebody found it. So somebody said that was a Mandela effect. I was like, what? All right, here we go. So Love Universe, this is for you. You're in this season of learning to be patient, that funky P word we all hate. We'll use the F-bomb all day long. We don't want this word. But this is where you're at. And this is what Spirit's trying to teach you, is to trust in the divine timing and flow of your life, okay? Trust in the divine timing and the flow of your life. See, the ninja does exist. Okay, I was like, what? I know there was a ninja. I haven't taken time to go look for it, but I just saw that on my feed like yesterday, I think. Okay, Chloe, you've got new beginnings right around the corner. I really feel like this is in regards to your living situation even, so get ready to be on the move. All right, Rosie is up next. Resonates. Rosie, you're welcome. All right, I'm going to turn this song off. It's cool for a minute or two, I mean, it's pretty bomb. I have my own jingle, right? But it kind of gets annoying after a while. He said, thanks. To me in front, wait, what? To me in front of our son. We had an apartment together and his family 5 moved in. What? I must have missed half your conversation. Okay, Rosie, this is for you. You're needing to let go. Let go of the memories of the past. Let go of what was. Quit trying to recreate what was. Build on what's now. You're a new person. What was can't exist anymore. Hey, Jess, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you, Janet, for the follow. Okay, Linda, you've got some new beginnings headed your way as well, too, which we already know there's a lot of new beginnings in your life right now, but I'm hearing acceleration to the start. So get ready and get ready quick. Acceleration to start. All right, Brittany, this is for you. You're welcome. All right, Brittany, what do we need to know for... Whoa, Brittany, whoa. Okay, you had a whole read flag here, babe. So you... Okay, so there's a lot of change happening in your life right now. A whole lot of change is still coming, okay? It's like your whole life is going to be in the tornado and then drop back down. Kind of like my van was in the tornado, right? Just boom, okay? But what you need to understand is this is trying to like wake you up to the fact that you're ignoring all the goodness that's in your life and you're focusing on the lack that you don't have, the one thing that you don't have. And Spirit's telling you everything that you want is on the other side of you learning the lesson of being content with what you have and having gratitude for those things. So Spirit's really bringing you to a place of prosperity, but you're over here in this patient, impatient, I'm bored, I don't like this, I want what's next. And this over here going, you got to be patient. You got to go through the process. You got to trust what's happening. You got to allow it to flow. There's prosperity on the other side of it though, okay? So just relax, surrender to the wind and let it set you down and then recoup, okay? You'll be good. Mystery Me, yes, you are on here because you paid when I was not live. But it is $55 on live now for those. We've had to cover the fees because they started charging fees on all the payments. So it's $55 and $25 now. So you'll need to send the extra $5, but I will get you on there. So I'm glad that you're here. I'll get you on the list, but those are going to be after this hour. This first hour is the teaching live. But I got you on the list first, okay? In the tornado for sure. Okay, so can some of my mods help post kind of how we run this hour for me real quick so I don't have to keep repeating it? Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I was down with the sinus infection all last week, so I was in the bed with medicine and tissues. Hi, Victoria. It's good to see you. All right, so Brittany is up next. Or was that Brittany that I just did? Was that Brittany I just did? It was. Toolman, this is for you. Oh my goodness, Valley of Solitude. Doesn't sound like you were in the Valley of Solitude very long. I missed you too. Thank you for checking on me, Ed. That was so sweet. Okay, so hi, Chloe. Okay, so Toolman, this is also the same kind of message for you as the last one, that you've got to focus on and have gratitude for what you have right now. Spirit is saying in order to move up to that next level, an attitude of gratitude is what gives you that latitude. So start focusing on what you do have. Show appreciation for even the little things. Gratitude. I'm telling you, that's the next step. And also, you need to be right. I don't know if you're writing out your manifestations. Spirit saying you need to write the vision, make it plain, right? You need to write the vision, make it plain. All right, Melissa. I tried, but I had too many signs with this one. Valley of non-solitude. Okay, so Melissa, this is for you. This is that Chariot card saying things are changing and they're changing rapidly in your life. And this is because of a result of your hard work of really working to master your emotions and to bring things into balance. Now, I want to remind you all that we want to make sure that we understand that we are not our thoughts. We are not our feelings. We are not our emotions. We are the awareness of. So if you're the awareness of, you're looking into, looking at, you're experiencing it, right? You're watching it happen. You're not in it going, I am anger, right? You're not in it. You're not attaching to it. You're allowing it to be processed and released. I'm going to teach you guys an amazing healing technique in here in just a few moments to process through those emotions of anger, those emotions of rage, those emotions of insecurity, of sadness, whatever emotion it is, how to process through that. And we're going to work through some of that tonight. So whatever's coming up, just get ready because we're going to get it out, okay? All right, so the Teach Me Tarot readings are going to be in about 25 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. All right, so this is for you, Melissa. You have two cards that came out, okay? This is saying that you are in a major place of transformation, and I feel like this rug has kind of been ripped out from underneath you lately, and that you've really kind of felt unsettled. And Spirit's saying that's because it's time for the rebirth, right? You're going through this major transformation. Spirit is saying it's time to pour love and unconditional love into yourself. You give it to everyone else. You're always showing up for everyone else and pouring from an almost empty cup. You know, it's like, oh, can I get a little sip? Okay, great, I'm good. Oh, you need it? Here you go. And it's like, you got to stop that. You got to get these healthy boundaries and start to focus on bringing that transformation within so that your mind and your heart connect, right? You have that head-heart connection, all right? Hello, welcome in, guys. All right, next up is going to be Marcella. And y'all forgive my voice. It's still struggling after this last week. So, all right, so Marcella, this is for you. Spirit is telling you that Spirit is telling you that your destiny is unfolding. You are right where you're supposed to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and you're discovering new facets of yourself. So I'm really excited for you as this next season comes into play. This next year, the next 10 months especially, is going to be a major, major transformational time for you, okay? So enjoy that. All right, up next is Lady Leanne. Lady Leanne, hello, welcome in. Lady Leanne is up next, and then I've got Brunette Diana, I think is what it was. And then we are going to move it. You're welcome. And then we're going to move into our healing session, okay? All right, so you are in a place of struggling with that head-heart. Why did I say hand-heart? Head-heart connection, right? Where that maybe because you're just trying to do things. Maybe, is that what it is? You're just not even trying to get the connection. You're just doing, because I'm hearing the hand connection. So Spirit's saying, sometimes we need to take our hand away from the plow. Sometimes we need to step back and take focus and take inventory and see what's actually happening and see how do we want to balance this in our lives, right? So that we don't just move forward gung-ho. Does that make sense? So Spirit's really wanting you to take time to sit with your emotions and process through the things before making any decisions. All right, Brunette, this is for you. Thank you to my mods. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for keeping up with all those comments. They're flying on my side. So you started homeschooling 4 of my grandkids. That makes sense. Wow, that's awesome. That is a big feat. So just be careful. Go slow. Be gentle. Gentle, 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 right? I'll give you one of the biggest tips that I have learned, that if you have little ones learning to read and things, and they're struggling with wanting to do the lessons, have them get like their little classroom together. This is what I do with my kids, is I'll have them get a little classroom together. And so like Evie will get her Barbies and she'll read to her Barbies. So she'll teach the lesson to the Barbies sometimes. She'll be like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, well here, why don't we teach your Barbies? Can you help me teach your Barbies? Does that make sense? Yes. I'll answer away, Linda. You are perfectly fine. I appreciate it. All right. So this is for you, Brunette Diana. So you're coming out of the storm. The storm clouds are finally clearing. The sun is starting to shine. Get excited because you've been loyal to yourself. Spirit is about to pour out so many blessings on you and just showing you that faithfulness in return. Okay. So get really excited about that. Okay. We're not doing paid reads right now, but we'll be doing those in about an hour or so. Okay. We're going to do our healing and all of that stuff, so I'll let you know when it's time for that. We typically spend the first hour going through our free reads. This is my give back time. So we do our free reads, we do our healing session, we do our Teach Me Tarot segment where we study one card of the tarot and we look at 8 different decks, so you get to see a lot of different ones. And then we move into more free reads, and then we close it out with a collective and then go into our discount rates at that point. So if you're wanting to purchase a full read from me on live, that'll be after this segment, okay? All right, so up next, we are going to transition into our healing really quickly. So I really want you guys to be in tune right now with whatever emotion is coming up within you. I've already set the intention that whatever it is that needs to come out, the people will be here that need to be here, right? That are supposed to process through this pain and learn this technique tonight, they're going to be here. And if you're here, that emotion has already been triggered within the last few days or is coming up right now as I speak. So if you're starting to feel the stress and the tension in your chest or your stomach or wherever it is that you carry your tension, I want you just to allow that to be. I want you not to be tapping on the screen right now, no comments or anything else. I just want you to be with yourself for just a moment. I just want you to take a moment and to observe the feelings that you're feeling right now. I want you just to take in a deep breath. Hold it at the top. Slowly release it. Allow those feelings to just be. We're not resisting them. We're not trying to judge them or change them or minimize them and stuff them. But we're just allowing them to be. Some of your hearts are starting to pound. I can feel it. It's okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take both of your hands. I want you to lay them out in front of you as though you were holding a gift, as someone was going to give you a gift. I want you to just have your hands out in front of you. And again, you can close your eyes so that you can stay centered within yourself. And as we've done many times before in our healing sessions, I want you to remember that your crown chakra is at the top of your head, and you can open that portal wide and allow the healing, loving, radiant light energy, the warm, radiant sun of unconditional love that you are. You can allow that loving energy to fill you up, to come into each and every area of your body and embrace your energetic field. Now you're still feeling this emotion writhing away in your chest. I want you to find the borders of it. Can you find the edges? For some of you, it's small and it's compressed. For others, it's going out into your arms and into your shoulders, and it's expanding throughout your body. Allow yourself to take a deep breath in and just let it go to where it needs to go, and find the borders when it stops. Deep breath in. And release. Now I want you to find those borders, and with the strength and the radiance of the warmth of the unconditional love that you are, flowing in through your crown chakra, imagining that bright light flowing in through your crown chakra, going down into your body and wrapping around the edges of this feeling, this insecurity, this anger, this fear, this rage, this bitterness, this unforgiveness, this blame, this fear, the shame, the regret, the guilt. Now, as you find those edges, I want you to allow the warmth of the radiant love of the unconditional love that you are to flow in through your crown chakra. And I want you to forcefully push that energy. Where you found the edges, push it down, compress it, and push it into your arms. Right now, breathe in. And push that energy through your arms and to your hands. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Breathe. There you go. Push it. You've got it down there. I can feel it move. Push, 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 push through the forearms. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you are lagging in the elbows. It's okay. Take a deep breath in. And push that energy to the hands. When you feel it in the hands, just breathe. And there it is. There it is. There it is. Now I want you to imagine that light is now shining up and through your hands, and that is the energy of that thing that you've been holding on to, that insecurity, that anger, that feeling that you had in your chest. Don't suck it back in, breathe it back out. Some of you sucked it right back in, breathe it out. Push it back to the hands. There you go. There you go. All right. Now we're going to allow that to disintegrate as we just focus all of that unconditional love towards that problem, towards that insecurity, towards that fear, towards that emotion. Push it towards it right now, allowing it to come through your crown chakra, past your throat chakra, into your heart chakra, and out. Allow it to disintegrate. Just watch it as it goes. There you go, there you go, there you go. Deep breath in, receiving more of that light, receiving more, allowing it to flow, allowing that loving, healing energy to flow and disintegrate all of those insecurities, all of those fears, all of the shame, all of the feelings and thoughts of unworthiness. Now I want you to take that love that you've been sending. Now we've allowed that to disintegrate. Take a deep breath in. And now I want you to push that love right back into your heart. Take those hands and place them over your heart. Take a deep breath in and just allow that energy to continue to flow from the crown chakra to the heart and out and around. Just have it go like an infinity, going back and forth. Take a deep breath in. Pause. And release. And just continue to allow that loving, healing energy, the warmth of the radiant sun of unconditional love that you are, bringing healing to yourself in this moment. How you feel? How you feel? That was pretty intense. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but whoo. Wow. Feeling great. Good, Jacqueline. Thank you guys for the follows. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Wow, wow, wow. Caught the end, but wish you were here sooner. Well, I'm glad you were here for what you did catch. Wow. Yeah, it was intense, right? Needed that, all of it. Thank you. You're welcome, Tristan. You're welcome. Wow. Whew. Lighter and peaceful. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Bailey. You're welcome, Maria. Oh, wow. It was amazing. I was sick, Nicole. I was down. I had a sinus infection. You're welcome, Light Seed. Or Light Star Seed, sorry. I said that wrong. Wow. All right. Well, are y'all ready to study our next tarot card? Are you ready? We're going to study. Whew. Man. My goodness. I just kind of just want to sit here for a minute. Oh, I laughed. I laughed on that video. That was hilarious. Okay. What's going on out there? Door going crazy out there. Thank you. I missed you guys too. All right. Well, I'm dressed like a ninja. So here's the Utada because I went trick-or-treating with kids. Here's the Utada. And I had ninja stars heading up here, but I took them out. I've never been that angry and asked my guides to help release it. Yes. Do it then. Do what then? Oh, just up there? Yeah, I did. Whew, man, that's good. All right, so I'm going to flip this around. We are studying the devil, and my light is jacked tonight, so hold on. I'm going to switch out. We're going to have to use the lamp instead tonight, and I'm going to have to order a new stand, so bear with me. Just a moment. Maybe. There we go. Let there be light. Okay, let's see. Oh no, is that what it's gonna do? Please don't do that again. Well, shoot, guys. All right, can you guys see it okay with this or no? Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Let me try it this way. I think we're good. Yeah, maybe. Tripped you out for a second. Yeah. Wow, sorry. Okay. So there, we've got a couple of them on screen that we can see. And this is actually really interesting. I wanted this one to be one of the ones that we looked at really intensely too, because it's called conditioning. How interesting is that? The devil, conditioning. So we are studying the devil so much better. You're scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right, so what's really interesting about this card is a lot of people, that's the best lighting since the series, oh my gosh, and it's the last choice. That's funny. Okay, so this one is actually kind of misleading because a lot of people think this is a horrible card and it's like, oh, the devil's out to get you, you're going to die, you're going to go to hell. I mean, people come up with all kinds of things, right? But the reality of this card is nothing to do with that. It's actually not representative of evil, right? It is something where it can be like, I'm putting on a jacket, y'all. Sorry if I sound like I'm distant. Where it's like you got a lot of things to deal with, right? And you've got the devil on one shoulder, you got the angel on one shoulder. I cannot say the word. Yeah, about you being your own worst enemy. Yeah, it's also about how you've got to have that temperance and you got to have that balance. And this is just telling you that with this card, a lot of times you're tempted, right? So with this one over here, this one in the back, it's temptation, right? And so this is like, it can also speak to toxic behaviors. It can speak to addictive behaviors where you may have a drug or alcohol addiction that you may be going back towards or something like that as well. So it's telling you this is like be careful. This is a warning. There's temptation here. There's excess here. If you go to excess in these arenas, you can have addictions. You can have all kinds of irrational things happening in your life. I think it paused there for a second. So, okay, I think we paused for a second. Sorry if you lost me. But it also speaks, okay, I think we're good now. We're back. Sorry about that. All right, so we are also, like with this card, we're an animalistic nature, right? This speaks to like the beast within. Like, you know what? Yeah, I have things that I, have an animal nature, and I have to learn to master that, which is what we did with the whole Chariot card, right? Mastering the emotions. So we understand where the awareness of, and not the actual thing that we're dealing with. And so when we don't allow those to take over, then we're not controlled by it. So this is like a warning card that if you allow those things to take over, you allow the emotions to take over, you allow the past addictions and behaviors to take over, you're going to be controlled by it, right? That you can't actually, live a successful, stable life, because this will be controlling your life. What do you guys think about this one, where it's like the lion and the lambs? The lion and the lambs. And then you've got this the courting all tied together and everything. Isn't that interesting? Even with that would be like the wake up. You're the alchemist, wake up, go through your transformation. It's got the butterfly over here. Go through the transformation. Let go of the things that aren't serving you anymore. You've got people tied together in all of these different ones, right? The faces, yeah, the faces are intense. Faces are definitely intense. Let's get this one on screen for you. Now, see, that one's like Mr. Romantic. Like, what is that? But that's also where you can give into lower passions too, right? Yep, being tied down. Yeah, so it's like, it's not even that it's just all dark and dirty. Sometimes it's like really nice and sexy, and you still ain't supposed to know it. Okay, so we're going to look at some of the different symbols that we see on here. So the devil is representative of the beast, and it's the beast within, right? We talked about that. It's about temptation, jealousy. If only it were that easy, right? And then we've also got it to where it's like they say that it's the devil can be viewed as the opposite of the angel that's in the temperance card, right? You guys remember the angel with the wings on the temperance card? So this is saying that it's still, the excess is a problem, right? And God, I cannot talk tonight. Lord have mercy. It's where there's moderation instead of excess, right? Temperance is moderation. This is excess. So it's kind of the reverse there. Oh yeah, greed in the Grand Lux over here. Yeah, you definitely have to go through, yes, you definitely have to experience the darkness within to find the light. Yeah, you do. You have to go through and deal with the shadows. That's why we call it shadow work. The lambs reminded you of tainted innocence. Yeah. Even then, I feel like it's kind of like you're coming up out of the lambs, and like to let go of, don't be like the sheep, don't be the sheeple, right? But to step into your power and come into who you're supposed to be. Find the balance within so that you can come without and not be worried about all this other stuff, right? Because it's being tethered to the past even. So the chains are the representation of those things that do hold us back, right? And it's also the representation, like I said, of addictions. Any excess of anything is bad. Let's see what else. And then whenever we see like the horns and stuff, this is obviously, animalistic, and that's talking about the animalistic nature. And then, they very clearly show the animalistic nature there. Oh yeah, so many cords everywhere on that one. Okay, and then what else? What else do we want to look at? Notice how you've got a lot of red and orange energy. It's like fire, right? Especially with these right here. And then this lovely one, we haven't had this one up front yet, so there we go. So lots of fire energy. Oh, just got out of it and sad because he's gone, but I feel stressed by the time he was. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, love. All right, so this one with the fire energy, a lot of times when we say that we're, going through it, we say we're going through hell, right? And our automatic thought of hell is fire because that's what Christian tradition is, right? And so it's something where we think that, we're burning with desire or we're on fire. And even in the Christian church, they say on fire for Christ. That's interesting. But, the fire of hell is something that torments people, right? And something that they would use to cause fear and incite fear in people. And so this is just kind of that difference of going, what the darkness is within. It's my inner world. I got to go in and deal with it. I got to go through the darkest time of my life, and I got to deal with these demons. This is in me. I got to deal with me so that I can move forward, right? And so it's that awakening. It's going to the depths. Going to the depths. I hadn't showed those yet, so there you go. I guess that one over there we did. And then what else do I want to tell you guys? Common words, right? We usually go over common words. So this one could be addiction, aggression, anger, fear, substance abuse, alcoholism, inner demons, a crisis mode, cycling back to old bad habits. So a lot of times when this card comes up, the person that you could be reading could be that they're the life of the party. And that's probably because they're probably an alcoholic or, they do things to excess. They probably have a lot to excess. So it's not just the, showing up to the party and having fun. It's that they're probably willing to do just about anything, probably have done just about anything. And they would probably have hobbies of just sleeping around. They're just that type of person, right? They're just running wild and rampant. And so they can also have a very negative view on life, obviously, with the whole connection to hell. So you want to be wary of this type of person. So what do you guys think? Do you guys have any questions of which decks are what? Or do you have any other things that you guys want to give input on? We're making our own deck here. So which images do you guys really like to see? Which ones would you like to see on our tarot decks? And then I'm going to grab our book because I just actually almost forgot to read it to you because you guys wanted to hear. And I just had it. What'd I do with it? There it is. I'm going to read from the Light Seers Tarot. We always love the way these sound. So we're going to read from there what this means. It says, the devil reaches out his hand, granting a release from the mundane with promises of earthly and material pleasures. While sometimes this release is healthy and necessary, he hides the fact that he offers everything you can become addicted to, from alcohol, drugs, work, and sex to more nuanced addictions like codependent relationships. Oh, for all of y'all that thought this doesn't apply to me, or how others make you feel. Anything that can entrap you or overtake you, it can be harmful in excess. The devil is a nudge to delve into your own shadows. He will bring you there, and then it's up to you to either fall fully into darkness or to work on healing your own relationship with your beautiful heart. Illuminate the things that are vying for your time, your energy, and your love that leaves you feeling empty. Remember that addictions don't necessarily look scary and demonic until they do. So seek liberation from the bindings that are keeping you trapped and untether yourself. In darkness, look to fragmented aspects of self as a source of light. Okay, and what do we always talk about? I love that. I've never actually read that in there, but I love that because what do we talk about in here all the time? When we say we're going to go back and do our shadow work, and I tell you, we got to go back and pick up those fragmented pieces of self. Well, you are the light, so that's going to be the light in the darkness. You have to go into the darkness to recoup the light that has been fragmented back there, right? I love that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we do that a lot. A lot of people lose themselves doing that. I'm trying to think so it's not for my hairstyle. Let's see what's him. Yes, that's awesome. I'm proud of you. This stairway, thinking it should be going down, and another stairway up of a shadow. Oh, I like it. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, cool. I got cold, so I had to put a jacket on. All right, cool. Well, that was fun. Oh, here's my ninja stars. I had ninja stars too. My kids go, why do they look like snowflakes? Shut up. Leave my snowflakes alone. All right. Are you guys ready? We're going to do our next round of free one card pulls for sharing live, and then I'm going to open up the list for paid reads. I think I might leave that on so I have some light. They were like, why do your ninja stars look like snowflakes? Here. Interesting, y'all. Yeah, I was like, about this. Is this good? My little plastic ninja sword. All right, let me get the pen and paper ready, and then we'll get going here in just a minute. After these, I'm going to do our collective, and then I'm going to jump into paid reads, okay? You can share the live, Venus. Did I see your comment? Which comment? I've read every comment I've seen. Always avoid instant gratification. Did I not read it? I thought I read it. I read it in my head. Oh, there's the other part of it. Okay, I noticed the key to unlock the change in the first one, almost like he's reaching for it. Like this. No, hold on, I'm trying to get the rest of the comment together. Well, now I lost the other one. Damn it. Oh, well, backwards, you guys got it. Is always trying to avoid instant gratification. Yes, we need the keys. Okay, you share the live by clicking the little share button down here, or it might be over there. Did I not turn on mirror mode? Could y'all see those cards? Were they backwards and y'all not even telling me they were backwards? Is that what it's supposed to look like? Is that right? Damn it. I'm sorry. Imagine a card being a crane game. A card being a crane game? What? Oh, winning addiction. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, let me get these names. All right, Nicole. They're going so fast. Nicole. Mike. Gabby, welcome in. Thank you, Mike, for sharing it again. Filled with different types of addictions. Yeah, definitely. And Venus. And Jacqueline. Oh, the card being depicted as a crane game. Winning an addiction of choice. Oh. Okay, I see. That's an idea. I'll have to sit with that and see what Lexi comes up with too. She's the one who's like designing them all. Valley of, got you. You had it with the other camera, so it was good. What? I'm freaking lost, y'all. I don't know. I can't keep up with the comments because I feel like I'm missing half of them. What the heck? I don't know what's happening. They're all going so fast. And then they're disappearing. Okay. Moon, Oracle. Dang, Burnett Diana's sharing like crazy. You know you can tap them all at once. Okay, I'm having to go through all these because they all say Burnett. I can, Amanda. You can book through the link in my bio. It's $25 for a quick read, $55 for an in-depth. If you want to get a free one card pull, you can get it for sharing the live. It shadow banned the comment. Oh, is that what happened? Because I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't understand. Oh, you can't say the D word? Oh, nope. Oh, mirror mode didn't affect it because I had it flipped. Okay, I get it. Okay, got it. Hence why I don't see your comments. I'm like, I'm lost. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, we're good now. Yeah, you can click them all at once. You just tap the picture. I'm like, dude, I just keep seeing brunette. You can say Tad Poodles. To Poodles. To Poodles. Thank you for the follow, Amanda. Okay, so there's the way you get a free 1-card pull in the live right now, guys, is there's 2 spots left. You need to share the live to your top 15 or to another social media platform, and then I'll get you on the list for a free 1-card pull. Otherwise, we'll be doing a free collective as soon as we finish these 10 reads, and then I'm going to move on into our live where we get to turn on the music and pump it up and have fun. And we'll do discount reads on live. So they're $25 for a quick read, which is a 4-card spread, or $55 for an in-depth, which is an 11-card spread. So it just depends on how much details and information you want. I have fun reads that are themed, like on the $55 end, that are what the fuck do I do readings, tells you what you need to do, how you need to do it, what your excuse is going to be, what your excuse is really about, because we know you're lying. This is going to tell you what you need to stop doing. So not only what you need to do, but what you need to stop doing. And then also the gifts are going to emerge, the goodness that will take its place, the blessings that you get. It's awesome, okay? And then we do a spirit-led message on top of that. So that's $55. And then, hi, Miss Pam. And then we have, we also have our, what else? Our deep love reads. So if you want to know what they're doing, right? You're like, what are they thinking about? You're going to get 3 cards of their thoughts towards you, 3 cards of their feelings towards you, 3 cards of their intentions towards you, and then short-term, long-term, what's going to happen. So those are fun ones. Or you can always do spirit-led. So if you don't put a topic in there that you want me to dive into, it'll just be spirit-led. It'll be whatever message you need to hear. Okay? All right, so let me see who shared. Kate Shipman. How are you, Miss Kate? Oh, you can't use the devil word. Oh, I get it. Screams denial. We know we shouldn't, but we still do, and then we save down. Yes, exactly. I agree. Oh, Miss Pam. Okay. I get to draw from Miss Pam. All right, cool. Mama Pam. That's what we call you in my house. Just so you know. All right, we're going to get going here. Nicole is up first. Nicole, this is for you. Thank you for sharing, Jess. Oh, Becca, I didn't see yours. Okay, so Nicole, this is what's happening in love. You are going through a major transformational process right now. This is that Empress energy. You need to step into your power. You need to do what you know you need to do. Stop sitting on your hands. Get in gear. Spirit's taking you to the next level, and you've got to wrap up these old things. I was the first one, I think. I didn't get one from you. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. All right, Mike, this is for you. What? Y'all just saw me shuffle that back in. I mean, it came out pretty damn quick, but hell. So, Mike, is Rosie pregnant? I'm just playing. But Mike, you also need to step into your Empress energy too. This is not just a feminine type card. This is saying that there needs to be balance within of divine feminine, divine masculine energy to allow the transformation that started to complete itself in you and to have that rebirth, okay? Hello, welcome in. Gabby is up next. Gabby's up next. Gabby, so you're needing, just like we had earlier for someone else, that you're needing to be grateful for what you have now in this moment and not be so focused on what you don't have and how you're not at the point in the future that you want to be at. Timeline jump, baby. Do the quantum leaps, do the healing, do the shadow work, and process through the shit so you get past it, right? Stop focusing on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have and celebrate that. I just had to throw that out there for you, Mike. It was just fun for you. No, I am not expecting. All right, Venus, this is for you. So, Venus, you are moving into a place of just straight stability and security. And I feel like that's something your heart has longed for a very long time. Know that this is divinely guided, and the structure and stability is something that you can trust. So, it's like you're going to get to let your guards down finally, but you still need to process through why it is that you're so fearful when there is not a stable source of income, a stable source of whatever, it is that you feel that you need, that you're lacking. Because we've got to get to the point to where we find peace within ourselves and we understand that money is just energy, just like we are. And when we're not dependent upon it and we trust that we're going to be provided for, it flows. Okay? Don't be so attached. All right, up next is going to be Jacqueline. Thank you for the follows. You can book a reading for after this little segment. I'm going to jump into paid reads. It's $25 for a quick read, $55 for an in-depth. Wow, nailed it. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad that resonated for you, love. I was feeling it in my heart. All right, Jacqueline, this is for you. Jacqueline, baby, you need to trust your intuition. I don't know why you think that you're not right, but do you understand that? Okay, I've said this before, that when you dismiss your intuition, you're dismissing yourself. And a lot of us really struggle with that, right? Of like, what the fuck? Why are you dismissing me? When I'm speaking, listen. Like, if I'm engaging with you, it's because I care. So can you spend some time engaging with me too? Can you get off your phone? Whatever, right? Okay, well, listen. This little situation right here, whenever you are being dismissive to your intuition, that's dismissing that inner child even, right? It's reinforcing all that dismissing that you grew up with. But let me give it to you from another perspective, because maybe you haven't been dealing with the inner child so much and you haven't done so much healing. You don't really have that big of a bond and you're like, well, we're just not there yet. It's okay. Cool. Let me help you out this way. Your intuition is your higher self warning you. Your intuition is your higher self warning you. You've been down this road before. You know where it's headed. Pay attention to it. It's your higher self warning you. If you don't have a full body yes, the answer is no. If there's tension and tightness in your tummy, in your chest, your ears are up or your shoulders are up on your ears, it's a no, okay? Follow your peace. Stay connected to your peace. Oh, thank you. All right, Valley of Non-Solitude, because she's pregnant. So this is kind of a hard-hitting card for you. It's time to balance the scales. You are avoiding taking action on a situation because you're holding on to a hope or a belief that something is or would be different than what it actually is. And Spirit is telling you the truth has been revealed to you. It's time to take action accordingly. You need to stop standing still. Move forward. All right, up next is Brunette Diana, I believe it was. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so Brunette Diana, you have a whole read that flew out here, love, and this is saying that you're really struggling emotionally right now. Like I feel like I want to cry as I connect to your energy. And even looking at these cards, it's telling me that there's a lot that's happening internally right now, a lot of things that are resurfacing, and you're just trying to avoid them and just trying to make it through. And you're like, I just need to keep my head above water, but it's coming up to come out. It's time to allow it out. It needs to be allowed to be experienced, right? To be expressed. That energy has to be removed or you're going to continue to carry it. And so there's some really deep wounds that we have not dealt with. And Spirit's really telling you it's time to stop focusing on everyone else and to really be in solitude, to focus on pouring into self and loving on self and doing self-care. Okay, those are different things, right? We work on ourselves, we love on ourselves, and we care for ourselves. We need to do all three of those things. And you haven't really been doing that lately. You've just been go, go, go until you crash and hit the floor after taking care of everyone else. And so Spirit's really telling you that you've got to let go of those things. There's this deep inner healing that needs to take place. It can only take place in solitude. And as you pour into yourself, you're going to realize that that's all that you ever needed to begin with. You didn't need everyone else's approval and their love and acceptance. You only needed yours within. I felt that. That hurt. You're going to be all right, baby. But you're going to have to go in and process it. Get away from everyone else right now and get into solitude. Spend some time in meditation and focusing on loving you. Yes, self-love is the best love. Absolutely. All right, Moon Oracle, you're welcome. Moon Oracle, this is for you. Ooh, ooh. Oh, thank you, Miss Pam. All right, so you have some major changes coming in especially the work and financial arena of your life, okay? However it is that you make money, however it is that you plan, and take care of materialistic things, all of that is changing for you dramatically. And this is like a balancing of the scales where you have been giving and giving and giving, and you don't always get paid and compensated what you're worth. And so there's like this divine, you're a child therapist, there's this divine flow that's coming in to balance that out. So I don't know if this is like an award that's coming in that's going to elevate to where you can make more. I don't know how that works out for you, but this is something I'm seeing: public recognition, okay? Public recognition and multiplication, okay? This multiplication is going to be like generational wealth. This isn't like, oh, I did good for a year or two and then everything failed. This is, I built a legacy. Okay, so congratulations on that. That's exciting. All right, up next is going to be Miss Kate Shipman. Yeah, that's really exciting. Okay, Miss Kate, you also, okay, interesting. You have 3 that came out here too. So you're in a place of a lot of like little roadblocks along the way, right? It's like speed bump. You just start to get your speed ahead, and then bam, you're in this, speed bump, and then all of a sudden you're going along, and then there's a pothole. And so it's kind of like you're getting a little frustrated with all of this. It's starting to bring back up old memories and old thoughts that you're still needing to process through as well. But Spirit is telling you you're not always going to be in this place of struggle. This struggle is temporary. But his love, your love, God love, like I say his because that's just habit of being raised in the church, but universal love is always there and with you. You are never alone. We are all interconnected, right? Our lives are intertwined, and you do have a plan and a purpose in this life. And in this season, it looks a little different than it normally would, and it's a little more difficult than it normally would be. But just know that you are strong enough and you are brave enough to get through this, and that every stumbling block, you can choose to make that into a stepping stone. And get ready, because the material harvest is coming as well. Okay, so these are your cards that came through for you, just that obstacles and defeat, and then your heartache and loss, and then this here of material harvest of where you're going. Those seeds that you've been sowing are all going to pay off. Okay, love. I missed part of it too. I paid for a full read. I want to change jobs to work, but unsure of what to do. Oh, you missed part of your reading? I'm so sorry. I don't remember what it said. I don't remember. I'm sure somebody in here has it. Somebody in here will get it. Hello, Erica. It's good to see you. I don't remember which one that was. That was a few ago. I'm channeling, y'all. When I channel, I'm sitting back. This is Spirit speaking. I'm just watching. Like, I'm here to be a conduit. I'm allowing Spirit to speak through me. All right. So, Miss Pam, this is for you. Let's see what we get for you. And there it is. Aw, I love that for you. I'm so sorry, love. All right, so you are in this wish fulfillment phase. You have gotten to this place of enlightenment and allowing yourself to just radiate and show the light that's within you and bring hope and healing to so many people. And this is pushing you into that overflow, right? You've been pouring into so many people, and now all of that overflow of abundance of blessings financially and just spiritually. I feel you're a mama to so many of us, and you don't even realize it, but we treasure you. Your soul is so gentle, and you've opened that treasure up to share that with the masses and to give back continuously, and it touches people's hearts and it changes their lives. So on behalf of the community, I want to say thank you to you, but I also want to let you know that you are about to be in this place of not lacking anything, right? Nothing at all. And there's more peace and more birds, and more birds are a big thing for you. I'm hearing a lot of bird chirping as I'm like talking with you, as I'm connecting with your energy, and Spirit is saying that the messages that you're getting from the birds are 100% on point. So don't question the messages that you're getting from the birds. You've been seeing a lot of birds lately. I don't know what it is. I'm seeing a lot of cardinals, a lot of like massive amounts of birds coming around. Yes. Okay. So get excited, because all of the wish fulfillment, everything. And I know that like things have been a lot of change within your life too, with the grandbabies and everything else. So just get ready, because I just see such a refreshing in all of those arenas for you. So that's awesome. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, you remember? Okay, it was the truth of balancing, addressing situations. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, yours was about knowing. Okay, it was a truth card and balance. Was it those two cards? Was that what it was? Was hers? You're welcome, Miss Pam. So that was saying that like the truth has been revealed to you, you know what you need to do, and you're choosing not to do it because you're holding out hope thinking that someone else is going to change, the situation's going to be different. And the reality is you've seen who and what they are, you know what the situation is, and it's time to take action accordingly to bring balance into your life because right now everything's unsettled. Thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me of this. All right, cool. You are so welcome. Thank you for all you do for our community. All right, we're going to do our collective read, and then I'm going to move into discount reads on live. I see some of y'all have already booked, so I'll be grabbing those in just a few moments. We're going to use our Soul Truth. Not me unloading 50 million cards. We're going to use our Soul Truth, and we're going to use, which deck do we want to use tonight? I think we're going to go to the healing deck for our collective. How about that? How about them apples? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got to show you guys. That's Evie's pumpkin. Hold on. I got to show you something. This is the coolest thing ever. I'm glad that you pointed it out. That's Evie's pumpkin she made. I'm a ninja tonight. We just went trick-or-treating, so there's my ninja legs. So check this out. Y'all, we went to the church where we used to run the pumpkin patch, and you know they don't really like us around there anymore, but we went anyway. But they were nice to us, and it was okay. It was good. And so when we went, we painted pumpkins, right? And Evie goes, I passed the googly eyes after we got googly eyes. I passed them on to the next table, and she was like, "Mama, I need those googly eyes." And I said, "Baby, you already got your eyes on." She goes, "I need my third eye, Mama." I was like, yes! So we got her third eye, and she put it on there. And then today she was telling her, she was walking through the house, she was showing her sister how to sage. We were teaching Sissy how we sage our house and clear the negative energy of the house. And so my daughter was here, and we were walking through, and she's going, you know, all negative energy. She's like, repeat after me. All negative energy must leave this place. And we were repeating it, right? And she's like, only positive, loving energy is welcome here. And then she goes, oh, look, I got to sage my pumpkin. And she goes, oh, it was over in the other corner earlier. And she's like, I got to sage my pumpkin. And she tells Leah, she goes, see, that pumpkin had to have a third eye. She goes, Mommy, you were so proud of me about that, weren't you? I said, I was. That was really awesome. And she goes, because I have a third eye. It's right here. It was so great. I was like, yes, she's learning. She's not afraid, you know, she's not afraid of the judgment or the hatred or anything else. She's like, this is me, and I don't care what you think about it, right? It's a matter of what does my heart and soul resonate with, and she's awake, right? She's able to breathe through her things. She's able to meditate. She asks for it now, and I love it. So anyway, how cool is that? Isn't that great? All right, so we're going to do our collective. Take a deep breath in. If you're here, this message is for you. Let's see what we get. I love her too. She was Snow White tonight. I'll show you guys a picture here in a second of me and my girls tonight. I just had the girls tonight, and then we went with my sister and her kids. It was fun. I'd never been. I did not know they did that downtown, so it was fun. Oh my goodness. All right. So you guys are really working right now on raising your vibration, right? We're trying to let go of anything that's no longer serving us. We are stepping into our power. We're really working to get to that next level, right? This is telling us that we are going to have to focus on what we're focusing on. What you feed grows. So where your energy goes, it's going to continue to flow, and it's going to cause growth there. So if you're ruminating over negative situations, over all the problems you have in your life and everything that's going wrong, what do you think is going to continue to happen? Thank you. So instead, let's focus on the positive, the attitude of gratitude, right? Let's focus on receiving that healing. Let's focus on allowing that energy to come in and wash over us. You also need to make sure that you're getting enough rest, Go to bed at a decent time. Get up at a decent time. Allow yourself the time and space you need to process and heal, but allow yourself the time and space you need to rest and heal. Sometimes we get so focused on being active in our healing that we forget to be passive and just sit back and receive. And that was a message I received this weekend, actually, when I did my little Reiki session this weekend with my Reiki master, and or practitioner, I should say. She's not a master yet, but whenever she came over, and I usually, like, I'm a very visual person. I have always been that way. And whenever we do our Reiki sessions, I'm usually like full on visuals, like majorly like expansive visions of where I'm going, what's happening, who's involved, like major healing, Tetris in the body, feeling everything shift. And this time I was just like, I'm here. And I'm not seeing like anything. I saw like 3 things. And I was like, dude, this is not what it normally is. And I started to kind of get a little frustrated with it, because I'm like, I got to work through this. I got to fix whatever this is to get to the next level. I'm ready. Whatever it is, I got to fix it. I got to find it and fix it. And the whole time it was just rest. Just receive, just surrender, just allow. And so I did. And then when we were done, I was like, that felt like nothing. I felt like didn't even do anything. Like, it was just fast. It felt like it went so fast, like we just got started. And she's like, I've been here 4 hours. And I was like, what? So, it was just crazy, but it felt like that to me. So in that processing, though, there was so much shifting that was happening, and I was supposed to just rest. It was my time to rest and receive. And when we got done, and she sends me an audio every time afterwards, we'll sit and talk for a little while, and she'll tell me the things that she saw and the visions that she experienced and things that, guides told her and such. But she will then send you an audio, and it's usually about 15 minutes or so, and it tells you everything that she experienced in that time that she's seeing from her side, right? And how your chakras are open and flowing or not and everything. So anyway, she does all of that, and she sends me the audio. And again, I'm sitting here going, like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do jack shit that day. I hope it did something, I feel like really anxious still. Like, I was still really anxious when I got